So rates are right around 6.99, 7%, depending on which lender you're looking at. And so the question is, why are home prices not falling more? And what is going on? How is it that there's still transactions? How are people affording this? And the answer is a lot of people still have a lot of money in their previous homes. And so they're usually selling something, putting 100, 2 or 3 or 400,000 down is what I normally am seeing, or we're dealing with a lot of cash buyers and investors. I'm standing in front of a flip that was a great deal to buy, and they've put in some money, and now we're going to turn around and sell it for a small profit, and that just keeps their money working for them and beating inflation, and that's kind of the main goal. So there's a lot of money in investors and second home buyers. The first time home buyers, I haven't seen as many of them, and they might be waiting for a couple of years for rates to come back down, and they probably will come back down though, because once things start loosening up economically, the Fed will have no choice but to lower the rates, and therefore everything will come down. And when that happens, all this pent-up demand should be unleashing, and home prices, in theory, should be going up, mainly in Utah, because there's such a high demand and there's so much hesitancy still. We've taken about 20% of the transactions away. Compound that for, it's already been about a year, maybe one more year, and we should be probably doubling the number of sales in 2 to 3 years is what I would think. And at that point, with affordable rates, home prices will have to go up. So it's a decent time to buy, in my opinion, and you stomach the high rate. You hold on to your property for a while and enjoy it. That's kind of what the mentality is for most people. It's not necessarily a fun time to buy. You don't just willy-nilly do it, but if you got to buy or you want to do a long-term investment, now is a great time to capitalize on the negotiated prices and the closing cost help that you're able to get. Rather than last year having to pay $100,000 over asking, and most people didn't have the cash to do that. So it's been extremely volatile in ups and downs lately, but things keep plugging along.